Backbreaking vows, knees bent backwards to bow. Everyone I know has bowed and buckled to Satan. What can I say, Joe Nathan? A vile, crooked nation. Can't tell these blockheads nothing. My own family would hurt me for money. Fake ass people so funny. Far from comedic. A bunch of spiritual paraplegics. Just like my grandpa, that gambling alcoholic. It took a random NPC to help my grandmother and me. And then after loaning my parents thousands, they have the nerve to proxy buy Munchausen. Quite the sickle cells. Who needs enemies in this hell? Loved ones will help you fuck around and find out. They'll teach you what Satan is all about. No need to quest. You can find plenty of demons on thine own family crest. A forsaken treasure chest. An inheritance of death. Will piranha until not a single molecule is left. Deboned. Quick to help dethrone. Nucleic clones. Family dynamic. Dynamite at home. You fuck around and look. Get your soul took. She stole your heart like a crook. He read you like a book. She wanted that paperback economy. Chapter 6, he was ready for the robbery. Don't spoil the plot. Turns out she was a gold-digging bot. The guy took $6K and the cop got shot. APB. Bonnie and Clyde tied you up to a tree. String theory. I have met a few who see clearly. Decided to hop the fence to escape. Watch some propaganda on a tape. Switch teams, much better grass. Just to get to class. And find out on that ass. I heard a girl say, "God damn, just care." I spent $500 on her hair, $200 on the kids, and got all kinds of hats and lids. I was like, facts. All she offered was back. But that makes me smile. She wouldn't get down and wax the tiles. And the POV, the car was sitting still, but she was crashing out. Should have given her some mouth. Took a vacation down south. Never thought I'd see the day. A woman complained about not getting play, crying as she lay, all because she couldn't get laid. Then there was a gay. This might be a bit cliche. This has to rhyme, please don't accuse me of the words I say. Anyway, he wanted loyalty and love, a hand that fits into a perfect glove, a foreman with a bid. So much work the gay man did. Quite open about his love and nothing hid. So eventually they got to the point, pid. Turns out the guy has a wife and kid. She blew the lid. That's not a metaphor about head, or that woman in the hat store spinning bread. Jimmy Wonder, perhaps. Let's say she was ready to snap. Went into the lobby and looked at the map. Went to room 616 and set up a trap. She was ready to catch the woman on his phone. I am too damn grown to be played with in my home. When the door opened, to her surprise, there were stern eyes, a mustache and beard. She didn't know what to think, her feelings were too weird. Her husband is behind him smacking his ass, hand a whip giving it a lash. Her mind begins to rash, her heart is racing fast. He turns and sees her petrified, like witnessing an ally that just testified, after years of planting pesticides, just to save themselves and feel justified. Baby, I swear, don't you dare. You got quite the pair. Did he grab your hair? I can't do this. Me and your son are gone. We're staying with my sister Dawn. And after years of division, you finally meet your little spawn of perdition, likened to the pain you caused. Couldn't be patched with gauze. As he looks at this stranger in the face, you are filled with fear and disgrace. Just as you think to yourself, why bother? Thine instincts scream out, I am your father. No! Welcome to the dark side, little Negro. A little Luke, ready to puke. Words hit like a nuke. Before I could say I rebuke, I looked down and saw two little frowns. Before I could grow off the grounds, two little rabbits came off the mound, ready to pitch me a lesson. My own little crescents, a little of my deoxyessence. The cycle never ends. I got to see my anger through a new lens. Before I could play on the fence, Great Pawpaw gave my anger a rinse. Welcome to the club, little ace of spades. Now they get to blame you for the bad grades, and you get to deal with the public aid, and now you can get protested at your own parade. I said, I'm sorry, Pawpaw, Mom, family, and Dad. I too was once a lad. None of this story actually happened. My mind goes on like a ribbon when rapping. Quite the gift to those who awakened. A little grace for the trouble caused by fell demons and Satan. You know, the weight of despair. those antiparticles in the air, that binding feeling when others don't care. I am who I am, and I'll always be there. Just call my name. I am thine friend through the pain. I'll never leave or forsake, and I won't put you in an oven to bake. Like a delicious 3-layer cake, solar power from above, with my merciful love. Refreshing waters to the wicked fires, burning ball of plasma guiding through the liars. The foundation we call Earth, the air particles fueling our cells from birth. Do I like my avatar? I am right by thy side, though I may seem far.